surrounding areas, you know who you are. Just good morning, San Antonio, and the surrounding areas. You know who you are, just in case you forgot.
Um, London, Poteet,
Japan.
Rosedale Park,
Oh, nice. I like that. Way to put that in there. And Marbach Exit
and
7.
Marbach Exit 7.
Everybody, if you're wondering, man, Vanessa let herself go. Well, it is because we have Valerie Romo in for Vanessa today. But actually, Vanessa is got a new schedule.
Yeah.
So she's got a new schedule, which, by the way, she's going to be available now Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So it'll be Vanessa Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then Margaret's on Mondays. But I got to give kudos to my girls. To my girls, Valerie, Romo, and Madi Sandoval.
Yes.
Because they came through like champs. And Michael, actually. They threw Michael in the mix.
Yeah, we threw him in.
And so they're going to help with the Thursdays, Madi and Valerie. So I thought, you know how you always, you can find help within the organization, your group, We have that. We have talent just waiting on the sidelines,
We're fighting Mike all the time. Pow, pow, pow.
Mike's a natural. Mike can do it himself, but Mike likes to share the wealth,
Yeah.
I think.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Primo.
Maybe. But Valerie is the Valerie's stepped up and said, hey, I'll fill in on Thursdays, as well as Madi will fill in on Thursdays. So Madi's neck like a swan, You got to make me. It's going to be a fun time. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it. I know they could do, big shoes to fill with Vanessa and Madi, And yeah, the understudies. The understudies.
We're
I
learning.
love that. The understudies. There you go. Although Mike just said he's a natural. He just said he's a natural, and he's our funny, friendly forecaster, which is your primo.
He is.
And, I tell you what, a family that, argues together always, stays together.
We do stay together. Because we both want to be right. I'm not going to argue with you if I think I'm wrong. If I know I'm right, I'm going to take it to the end.
Let's chat about it.
That should be our new segment. Let's chat about it.
Yesterday, oh my gosh, man. Yesterday was like, are you kidding me? Was one of those days for me. You got to put out fires every now and then. You got to put out, they call me the fire, man.
Right.
That's my name.
Right.
I had to put out some fires yesterday. I'm glad everything's back to normal. But yeah, my thing is, yesterday was one of those days that if anything could go bad, it did. It did all day for me.
It's
Even
like
to the
when
point,
one thing goes down, it's like, the rest of the day.
it's like a domino effect.
Yeah.
And I had that happen to me yesterday. And it was like, oh, Calgon, take me away. Remember that commercial?
Do they still make that?
I don't even know they make Calgon anymore, but that was oh man, I was like, Calgon, take me away. I was
Xanax, where are you?
I told my wife, I want to go on a long drive. And she goes, let's go. And I go, oh, she goes, oh, you meant by yourself? But yeah, so everything's back to normal, thank God.
Yes.
And but let me tell you something. I don't know how to control this, but you know how when you get a notification from the chat, it just ding ding
Yeah.
ding ding ding. Yesterday, last night, I was at a comedy show at the LOL Comedy Club.
Yes.
There was a new faces, and all of a sudden, they, I'm trying to sell my merch, and I'm there trying to work
The little code thing, the pay.
the pay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do this, and only and then every time I hit, it would go to the chat.
Oh my goodness.
And I had to go back and try to find my square, and I had to go back. I did that 3 times.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
like,
I think you can swipe to the left and it'll just take it all off.
will you please stop chatting? Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
Angel, why are you doing trivia when you know that Cleto's doing a show right now?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So how did that go last night? The
New Face.
New Faces in Comedy. How was that?
You know, it was, I was supposed to teach this class. I didn't get a chance to teach this class, but Big Al and Brian did a great job, as always. I mean, they don't even need me, really. But,
Yeah.
But they're so good at teaching. One teaches really, how to write, and the other one teaches stand-up, you know.
Nice.
And it's a good chemistry that they got going on. And then I just throw my, whatever experience I have in
Right.
it. And but the group was good. They were all original. They were very funny. You know, they were very funny. They had a Ukrainian kid that was there, and he was pretty funny. There was a lady there that talked all about her vagina. I was like, wow, okay.
The monologues.
Sorry, Marty, but that's the truth. And then, oh yeah, I know. She was like, they're talking to it, whatever. And then Steve Trevino did a guest spot. I mean, he closed the show out. I opened up the show, and it was a good. I mean, I'm trying to think of some other. There was a teacher there that did really well. There was another. And there was another guy, this Ronnie Getz, I think his name was. He was pretty good.
I looked at the flyer, but I didn't really recognize any names.
They had a 13-year-old that was
Wow.
hilarious.
Wow.
A mother-daughter team there. So
Oh, wow.
it was really cool. I mean, it was
That's
original
neat.
stuff they had.
Wow.
It was refreshing.
Well, I do look forward to the next class. Do we know when it's going to start? Because I missed the opportunity to get people signed up for this one, and then they were throwing them daggers at me, and I'm like, wow.
So now you're a fan of comedy now. You're around comedy quite a bit.
Yes.
What is it you look for in comedians now?
What do I look for in comedians? Well, I really would have never even known that there was clean comedy and then there's, regular comedy. I mean, for me, I want you to be a little bit more on the cleaner side and still make me laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with some of the stuff is like outer limits. It's like, oh my gosh, why are you talking about this? This is too much. Just really somebody that makes me laugh, and keeps me laughing. Like, I can listen to you in the car on your little thing, Spotify, Cleto Rodriguez. And my mom even, she's like, that is so funny. What is he saying? Somebody that can, like, some of the comedians we see over and over and we're like, oh, this joke again. But a lot of the jokes.
Enough about Chandra.
A lot of, or Porfirio. Not just kidding, Porfirio. We love you.
No salt, no sugar.
We can watch your stuff over and over and over and still continue to laugh. And that's what I look for.
I've been working on this new material, right? And I just found out. So I'm going to be partnering up with Bert Lopez.
I like that.
We're going to partner up and do something. He's going to film my next special. And we're right now in the process of finding a spot to do it in. But it's going to be in June.
Shout out if you've got a venue and you'd like to sponsor this show.
Yeah, it's going to be in June, and I'm very excited. Wow. So how many guests do we have today? Just one?
Two.
Two.
Epi and the muralist.
Okay.
But
so
it's still one event.
One, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
and
let's do
Angel.
the movie guru right now.
Angel.
Angel. Yeah. Let's go ahead and bring that chair over here so we can get you in here.
Do you want me to step out or do
No,
you
no,
want
no,
my mop, my
no.
mic?
No, they're fine. We'll just. Yeah, it's we got like a night a
Bring your
million
chair
guests
on
here.
over,
We're at
Angel.
Don Pedro's here at 1526 Southwest Military Drive, guys. Come on down, be part of our live audience.
That means you need to go to the gym.
You probably need a woman to go ahead and carry that there for you.
Please, like they can carry something that heavy.
I'm gonna put this on this side so that we can hear you.
That's right. Well, you can give it to him. That's
Okay,
fine.
here you go. You don't need to hear me.
No. so,
She said, "Shut up, woman." I didn't. I just want that to be.
so Angel is our movie guru, and I was going to ask you.
Sure. Since
Tell
we didn't
me-
talk about the Oscars.
We didn't talk about the Oscars, and I want to talk about the Oscars. So Michael B. Jordan won for Sinners.
And remember, when I first reviewed that film, I said he probably wouldn't get nominated, even
That's
though
right.
he should win.
You said he should win. Let me ask you, for those that don't know what Sinners is about, what is it about?
Sinner, what it's about,
Yeah.
or what's the plot?
What's the plot?
Okay,
'cause,
yeah.
We were going to watch it
So,
last night, and I didn't know if I wanted to watch it.
a pair of twins moves back to, I believe it's Mississippi, and they're criminals. That's not a spoiler. They're known to be criminals. They come back from Chicago with a lot of money and decide to open up a juke joint,
Okay.
and then vampires attack.
And then vampires attack.
Now, what it's about is race relations and poverty, and how the Irish and blacks are so similar, but the Irish helped rip off some of black culture. And that's why it's actually very important that the initial vampires in Sinners are Irish, or at least the main guy. Like, that goes back to historical context. Music. Like I say when I reviewed the film, that musical sequence is not a scene. It's not like a musical, but where they're throwing in all different aspects of black, African American music together, through the blues all the way to hip hop, heavy metal, funk. Then they throw in some Asian culture in there because two of the other characters are Asian. I mean, it's a brilliant movie. It really, really is. And remember, when I gave my year-end review, I had that at number 1 and One Battle After Another at 2.
Right.
So I was like, yeah,
those were the top two movies
those were
for
the
the
top
Oscars.
2 at the Oscars. So I was like, oh yeah, Angel's
So our
right
movie
again.
guru knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, he does.
And
I
with-
wouldn't even argue it.
Yeah. And it, like, with the Oscars, I thought if Martin Supreme was going to win anything, it was going to win Best Actor, right? That was the only chance it had. Because some films, it doesn't matter how good they are.
Nine nominations, he didn't win one.
Yeah, it didn't win one. I believe the record is The Color Purple. It had 13 nominations and didn't win anything.
Wow.
Yeah, and I have The Color Purple in my 100. Like, Color Purple is an amazing movie. Because there's always going to be, like, there's certain rules that usually happen with the Oscars, such as there's always going to be one film that has a boatload of nominations that doesn't win jack, like Cold Mountain. Cold Mountain didn't win anything.
Really?
Yeah.
With Nicole Kidman and
Renee Zellweger, that
and Jude
didn't win
Law.
anything. Color Purple didn't win anything. There's always one film that has a bunch that never wins anything. Now, again, these are loose rules. There's always exceptions.
Those women were tough in that movie.
In Cold Mountain, I didn't watch Cold Mountain. That was a chick flick.
They were carrying concrete.
It was a whole bunch of
They were
women in the
carrying
Civil
concrete.
War.
They were carrying
and then they're like,
concrete.
and it's as if we need another reason to bring women in. The only guy is going to be Jude Law.
No, but these women were frontier women. They carried concrete.
Well, they can carry concrete. Concrete had many.
Oh, that's right. They
And
carried
like
rocks.
it's normally like an older guy that doesn't have an Oscar yet that wins Best Supporting Actor. And even though Sean Penn has an Oscar, he is the older guy that won. It's always like the new fresh face that wins Best Supporting Actress.
That's true.
And that kind of started with Marissa Tomei.
Yep.
So like saying it, no, there's always going to be exceptions to every rule.
There's a pattern.
There's a pattern. Any film about the Holocaust is going to win Best Documentary.
Yes.
That's the way it's going to go. And I don't mind it, like I say. But like, I really wanted Chalamet to win, but I was excited that Jordan won because Jordan deserves it. Like, that guy's such an underrated
Did you see
actor.
He went to
In-N-Out?
In-N-Out Burger with his Oscar and was bombarded with people. That's crazy.
I've never been
He
to
literally
In-N-Out
shut
if
that
if
restaurant
you
down.
if you won Best Supporting Actor for some comedic film you had done, would you go to Whataburger?
Heck yeah.
Well, you can't because it's L.A.
Oh yeah, in LA. Yeah, they're gonna. No, I'd
White
probably.
Castle.
I would go to. Man, where would I go?
He's gonna fly and go to Pepe's and just put it on the show.
would go to-
That Oscar would never leave the frame of the Weird Cleto show.
I would, yeah.
He'd just be
I
like,
would.
that's actually a funny story because Bogart was talking to somebody while they were making a film, and that other person, I think it might have been Montgomery Clift or William Holden or somebody like that, and they're doing a film together, and Bogart was the old Hollywood style of
Yeah.
acting, and Clift and Holden, they were the method acting, become the character, blah, 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 blah. And so he's trying to tell Bogart how to do the scene, and Bogart goes get his Oscar from Casablanca, and it's like, bam, you were saying?
Yeah, nice. So tell me about this new movie.
So this, I recently saw, thanks to City Based Cinema and Brad Smith, they're the best independent theater in San Antonio. I saw reminders of him. I had no idea what it was about. When I read the description, I'm like, okay, it seems like some sort of romance. And I'm not big on romance movies because they're so fake. Like two people finding love and wanting to be together. Like, that's so not real. That doesn't happen in real life.
It does happen.
No.
Yes.
No, everybody's just together until somebody better comes along. That's
Wow.
so.
That's why Marty's been with David for 30
That's
years.
why I hold him to brother status.
No, Marty's with David because she knows she can't get away with murder.
She is like the little princess out here.
She's just like if your wife is addicted to Law and Order or
Or
CSI,
Forensic
like
Files.
just leave
Snap.
that person,
Snap.
because they're trying to figure out how you can die and they don't get jailed.
Yeah.
So, I saw this movie, and like I said, I had a brief description, and it was either that or Scream 7, and I have no desire to see Scream 7. All right, I just don't. So, let me watch this just so I can trash it. It's based on a book. I didn't know that. From a writer called Colleen Hoover, who wrote It Ends With Us with Blake Lively when that movie came out. So I saw it, and I really liked it.
Oh, wow.
I was just like, this is really, really good.
Who's the actors?
It's no one you know.
Okay.
So it was really weird to me because, again, I didn't know it was based on a book by this one lady who wrote It Ends With Us, all right? Because I'm looking at the actress, and she's attractive. I'm like, could they not get Blake Lively for this role? Only to find out Blake Lively already played in a similar book. So they got, if you can't get Blake Lively, I guess get this girl. She's been in some stuff. Apparently she's been working for 10 years. I have no idea who she is. The guy in the film that would play the romantic lead, he was in that football movie last year, Him. The one I was talking about where a guy keeps getting tortured to try to join football. The only person I recognize in the film is Lauren Graham, who was the mom in Gilmore Girls.
Right.
And she's also the Santa Claus hussy in Bad Santa.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I was amazed at how much I enjoyed this movie. I really, really
Please
was.
don't disappoint us with the score you're going to give it.
No, I really liked it. It was, so the basic plot is some lady just gets released from prison.
Okay.
All right.
Little prison love, okay.
She accidentally killed her fiance.
Accidentally.
All right. She got jailed for it. I can't give anything more because it would be a spoiler. All right. She didn't know when the fiance got killed that she was pregnant.
Okay.
So when she delivers, they immediately take the baby and give him with the dead fiance's parents.
Okay.
All right. Now that she's released, she wants a relationship with her child, and that's the basic plot of the film.
Okay.
And it's one of those things I was trashing on before. Sometimes, people are some filmmakers are so concerned about art direction or cinematography that they forget story. And I was involved in the story. I really was. I started really caring about these characters. One of the side characters suffers from Down syndrome.
Oh.
And that was pretty cool because it's just, there wasn't a special reason for the character to have Down syndrome. They got an actress that does have it. And it's just a regular person. Let's just move on. I'm giving it 3 halos. I'm giving it 3.
Wow.
I really, really enjoyed it. And this is coming from someone that went in not wanting to like it.
Wow.
I believe the film takes place in Colorado,
Okay.
Because they talk about the Broncos quite a bit. All right, who recently made a horrible trade with Jason Waddle. Like they gave up way too much.
Where did Waddle go?
Denver.
Denver. Wow.
He went to Denver
Okay.
for a first, a third, and a fourth round pick.
To who? Oh, to Miami?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of nature scenes that because it's in Colorado that it looks great. Like I'm not a nature person by nature.
So you gave it 3 halos. You know, I saw a movie. I don't know if you stream or not, but it's on Netflix.
Okay.
And it was Nuremberg. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen Nuremberg yet because Angel doesn't Netflix.
It's pretty good.
Angel doesn't TikTok. Angel doesn't Netflix. The only one I have is Max, which has Sinners and One Battle After Another, so they know which films.
What did she say?
Porque sirve, güey.
Oh. Well, you know what? On a personal note, guys, you know, we had want to say thank you to everybody that helped. Yeah,
Thank you.
posted the
our flyer.
His nephew was found
last night.
Yeah.
No, actually 2 nights ago.
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago,
Give him
yeah.
a hug.
Yeah. Thank you so much to everybody that shared and helped out in any way, shape, or form. It really, really means a lot to me. Like it's one of those things. Older generations, you know, because again, I'm not a parent, but you know, he's my
Right.
nephew, and everyone here at the show knows how
Well,
much
you're
I
like a
spoil
parent now.
my nephews
Yeah.
and nieces mean to me.
You're like my Aunt Janie is to us or to me.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
You know, so again, thank you so much. He's found, he's safe, he's at home.
Thank God.
He went to school today,
Good.
so
Praise
that was
God.
good.
That's awesome.
Who is this
Thank
little
you.
cutie?
Oh, that's my granddaughter right there. We'll see if we can bring her on here.
Yeah.
But Angel,
All right,
thank you, my
you guys
brother.
so much.
Appreciate you. Take a quick commercial break. Don't go
You're gonna read
anywhere.
comments after?
We'll be right back.
There's no
we're gonna
margarita?
We're gonna do no margarita. Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, you know, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks.
Feeling a little lost? That's okay. At Alamo Teas, our friendly team's here to guide you from the start. This is where the magic happens, with our high-tech embroidery machines and one confused man wondering what button not to push. From polos to hats, we do it all. We run out of a 35,000 square foot facility right here in San Antonio with automatic screen printing machines built to handle large orders fast. Our crew prints, cures, and quality checks every shirt by hand. He jumped in to help, but I think mostly it was to feel included. And it's not just apparel. We've got thousands of promotional items, from cups, gloves, and even a WWE-style belt. We're thinking of giving one to Cleto for undefeated punchlines.
Do you have this in a small?
At Alamo Teas, we're local, experienced, and a little goofy, but serious about your brand. Let's create something worth wearing. Alamo Teas, custom apparel, real people, big results.
Happy Thursday morning, y'all. Mike Flores here, your funny, friendly forecaster with the Where's Cleto Show here in Rosedale Park, home of the Robert Quiroga Pavilion, where there's going to be a great event going on this weekend, but I'll let our guests talk about that. So, to the weather. As you can see today, it's a beautiful sunny day. The weather started off mild today in the mid-50s. It's going to get to mid or to upper 80s today, and spring is almost here. Tomorrow's the official first day of spring, so tune in tomorrow to see what the weather's going to be like tomorrow and the rest of the weekend. Go out there, have a great day. The sun is definitely on high beam mode today. So have your sunglasses on, have a blessed day, and right back at you, Cleto.
And that was Michael Flores, our friendly, funny forecaster. No, funny, friendly forecaster. And thank you so much, Michael's going out of his way, weathering the storms and everything, and he's doing it for us. Again, we can't afford Albert Flores, but we could go afford Michael Flores. That's how we roll here at the Where's Cleto Show. And first up, our first guest is my dear friend of the show, friend of mine. I've known him for years, and I want to say welcome to Epic Quiroga. If that name sounds familiar, it's because with our very own boxing legend, Robert Quiroga, is we're going to be honoring him. And tell me a little bit about what brings you here this morning.
Well, Cleto, Robert Piquín Quiroga is a boxing. El Piquín. My dad gave him that name because Robert wasn't a very tall guy. He was short, 5'2", 5'3", but fast and hard, right?
Yes.
Piquín, small, but it put a burn on you. So
I real quick, I got a chance. I used to love watching boxing back in the day when your brother was around, Carbajal, all these Jorge Paez, all them guys, De La Hoya when he first was a baby, all these guys, Chavez, all that. But I followed it back then, and I only got a chance to see your brother fight like the Italians, and it was like, man, I remember my dad and uncles saying, man, this is our guy. This is our guy right here. And they were like, and I remember, there was one thing I remember him saying, that he was our guy, and he was from San Antonio. And it was like, okay, that's our guy. Him and Leja. And I was like, man, and were they in the same division?
No. I think
Different, right?
Leja was a little bit heavier.
Okay.
So they never were scheduled to fight.
Right.
They would spar once in a while, but they were opposite weight classes.
But he was so fast, and I see clips, you know how they do the legends and so on, and I was like, man, he was fast.
Yeah, Robert was really fast. Robert, he was the first, not a lot of people know this, but Robert was the first American to win that weight class.
Wow.
The super bantamweight class, first American, not just the first Mexicano from San Antonio.
Right.
He was the first American to go to Europe, capture the world championship, and bring it back to San Antonio, man. I think that's why Robert is a legend. The guy did some things that nobody ever did for San Antonio in the sport of boxing. When you start looking at the Spurs, the legendary Spurs, right? Robert Quiroga captured his world-class championship before the Spurs, and he held his title 5 times. So he was a 5-time world champion. So not a lot of people know that because the lower weight classes don't really get that big recognition. But the city of San Antonio has come together and is honoring Robert in a special way.
I did some research a while back because I was looking up because I was telling my brother about the Boxing Now, and we're following this Vargas's kid.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, man, this kid he's better than his dad.
Yeah.
And he's got more of a temperament for boxing than his dad did. And we're going over there, and I said, and then I started going down this rabbit hole of we went to Rocky from Houston. Remember Rocky? I forgot his last name, but he was from Houston, and he was really fast, really good. And then we started talking about fast. I go, but don't forget, and I brought up your brother. And then I started going down looking for clips, and I was like, man, it's amazing to see the legend that he left, because he was like, there's like these outliers, these people that are just different.
Right.
And he was one of them.
Right. And he was loved by many.
Oh, man. He was.
He's been gone for 22 years now, Cleto, and we still talk about him. People still bring up his name. We're having events for him, and for the city of San Antonio.
And rightfully so,
yeah,
because
the city of San Antonio acknowledged
they embraced.
Yeah.
But he was that, as a person, he was that likable guy.
Right.
Everyone liked him. Everyone, he was one of those guys from just people that I talked to said that he was one of those guys that if you met him once, you felt like you knew him forever.
Yeah, that's all I
And then it's like you
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like you were just that guy as well. And you never thought about getting in boxing?
I boxed when I was little.
Okay.
In amateurs. I was a bleeder though. Robert would hit me in the nose and bleed. So I told my dad, I'm a lover, not a fighter. So when we went to Jeff, I played football, baseball, soccer.
Yeah.
Robert loved the ring, and he had the God-given talent. So, that was different. But I did box for a little bit. I had an amateur boxing career, but never a pro career. That was my thing.
The closest I got to boxing was taking Leja's training, and I had to stop because Jesse was getting, and he's like, hey, you want to spar? No.
One hit.
He wanted to
that's it.
hit me.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah. Jesse's trying to beat me
He
down.
just show you what it feels like. One punch.
And he was like, Jesse was right here next to me one day when I first met him, and I'm looking at him, and he went like this to me. Nah, you can't.
You can't do it.
You can't. And I'm like, no, he thought I was sizing him up, but I'm like, nah, he was like, you can't. I go, nah, you're right. So this thing with the mural,
Right.
Explain that.
Okay, District 5, Terry Castillo is, I think, God sent for our community, man. She saw Robert, she learned the history about Robert, she's a sports fanatic, and she came up with the idea, let's honor Robert. So in 2024, we had an event and they dedicated, Rosedale Park, the main pavilion for Robert P. Quiroga. So that was one honor 2 years ago. And during that time, District 5 and District 8, with Manny Palayas, they put funding together to create a mural in Robert's honor at Rosedale Park.
Wow.
So that all got blessed. That all got blessed, and it was amazing that for a year of making now, the mural is finally finished. The mural, and we're dedicating that mural to Robert Quiroga and the community on March 21st, this Saturday. So they're going to dedicate it. They're doing a whole ceremony, and after the ceremony, we're doing a big amateur boxing event under the new pavilion for Robert Quiroga. So this could be the first annual amateur boxing event, and kids from all over Texas are coming out. Abilene,
Cool.
you got Dallas, Corpus, Houston.
The new faces.
They're all coming out,
Right,
the new legends,
right.
the new
I
legends.
love it.
So we're really excited about that. 25 amateur bouts. It's going to be free to the community. You don't have to pay for anything. We're going to have vendors out there selling sodas and tacos.
Are they golden gloves, kind of?
No, it's not Golden Glove. It's the first annual Robert P. Quiroga
Very
tribute.
nice.
So it could turn into
It's
something
his
big.
own thing. Okay, I
At
love
Rosedale
that.
Park
Yes.
every year. That's the vision that I have, is to create an
Very
annual
cool.
event. So we'd like to
Yeah, congratulations
Thank
on
you,
that,
man.
brother.
I really
'Cause
appreciate
I know
it.
you work a lot and really hard behind the scenes to really keep your brother's name out there.
Yeah, we're doing the SA Bully Free campaign. We're doing an anti-bully event at intermission at the basketball game. So we're going to hand out tags.
Now that's something that's near and dear to your heart.
Yes.
The San Antonio Bully. We'll definitely have you come back to talk more about that.
Great.
But right now, let's get your mural. We got the muralist
The
here.
muralist is here.
What's
yeah.
his name?
His name is Mike Aguero.
Mike. Okay.
Mike actually went through. It's crazy how this works. The city of San Antonio, when they commission a muralist, it has to go through a process. So the community has to look at it, the family has to look at it, and there was about 13 to 14 muralists that we selected.
Yeah.
One guy that was capable of capturing Robert's image and the story, and we found the perfect guy for that. And
Wow.
It's Mike.
So Mike was the guy, huh?
Yeah,
Mike,
Mike.
congratulations.
This switch seats, buddy. This switch seats.
Yeah, let me have you right over here, Mike. And Mike, what's your last name, Mike?
Arguello.
Arguello. Mike Arguello.
That's about the only Spanish I know.
I tell you, are these your fans right here?
That's my family.
You're your family right
My
here?
aunt,
I love
my
it,
mom,
man.
and
I
my
love
cousin.
it. Make us proud. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Well, I tell you, it's it's a great honor. I mean, how did you feel doing this mural for the legend like Robert?
I mean, each project there's kind of a certain pressure that you feel, but when it comes
It's almost
to
like playing their role in a movie, right?
yeah, it's tough because you want to be able to portray whoever you're painting with a likeness that people will automatically identify him, but then also trying to tell the story of Robert, strictly through imagery and
Right.
placement of where you're putting, what certain aspect of his life goes where, and ultimately you want to make the family proud.
And it's not so much of just the boxing community, but the community itself, because they all know him. They
Yeah.
all, he's a legend. He's a legend in our eyes.
It was definitely an honor, and I'll be honest, I didn't know too much about him before the project, but once I was doing, like the research portion of it, I got to
But
know.
because of you and what you've done, they're gonna ask. There's always
Yeah.
gonna be the question: who is Robert
Yeah.
Quiroga, and what
Let's
did he
go
do?
Google.
And when they find out,
Yeah,
they're gonna know why it's there.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was definitely an honor, and I had a blast doing it. The weather didn't always behave, but that's to be expected in Texas.
How long did it take you to make it?
So I started like the very end of what month are we in? Very end. I had pretty much the whole month of February till about the 20th.
Okay.
That was kind of like my soft deadline, like the goal.
Yeah.
I ended up going till the 25th, so pretty much a whole month.
Very cool. And have you, who else have you done, other murals that we might have known?
So I've done several murals around the city. One of my other bigger projects with the city of San Antonio was the Echoes of Market Square, which is the pillars right there underneath the highway, right there by the market, and the new basketball court that they put in.
One of those pillars has Cleto was here in Sharpie.
Does
Nothing
it?
big. Nothing big, just Cleto was here.
Yeah,
It was a long wait.
that one was pretty special to me too, because I got to put my daughter on one of the pillars, and it was an awesome project. That one took about 2 months, but there was a lot of variables that we didn't really account for, and it was also in the colder months. So,
Well, knowing that you've done this for a legend like Robert, how did it make you feel once you were done with it?
there was a huge sigh of relief because it's crazy because whenever you're working on a mural and you step back, there was a couple days I got frustrated and I didn't think it was going the way I wanted it to, and then I would take a day off and then go back and be like, okay, I didn't do that bad.
We're gonna know you had a bad day because all of a sudden it's like, here's Robert, and then Johnny Cash.
Yeah,
Where did this guy come
what's
from?
going on?
Where did this guy come from?
No, but I mean, I really never. I was at a point to where I was comfortable saying I was finished, but I could have kept working on it, for another month and just playing with it, fine tuning stuff. But I'm super happy with how it came out.
Very cool. Well, I tell you, it's a big thing knowing that an opportunity like this comes along and you get to put a stamp on something that especially for a legend like Robert Quiroga, who's well known and who's a legend and who earned that right. It's 5-time champion.
Yeah.
It's like some boxers just would love just to say 1-time champion.
Yeah.
But 5-time champion.
And I think he retired at 27?
Yeah, very young age.
Man.
Wow.
That's to be able to accomplish all that and then retire by 27.
Epi, let me ask you, is there a movie sometime coming up about
Yeah, we
Robert?
actually had a documentary called One Chance.
Uh-huh.
That came out
It's
about
a great
2 years
one.
ago. It's actually running on Netflix.
Really?
You can actually get on Netflix and Google One Chance.
One
And
Chance.
you can get the film. It's
Okay.
pretty awesome. And it's an hour long. We had a local guy from San Antonio. He's not local. He was going through film school. I was praying to God on how I could get something done. And God is powerful, right? And he saw me doing something about SA Bully Free, and we started talking. He was from the Bronx, here in San Antonio, taking film school. And he was getting ready to graduate, and he needed to do a big project. He saw the anti-bully piece, goes, hey, I want to do something with you. And I shared Robert's story with him. He goes,
Yeah.
dude, I want to do a documentary. I got all the cameras, I got all the equipment, I got everything. So
But is there ever gonna be like a motion picture?
Like a
about it?
I
biopic?
don't know, man.
Like a biopic, yeah.
It would be awesome if you look at the documentary. there's a film there. There's a movie there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a film there. Hey,
Absolutely.
when he fought Kid Akeem and Furushi, and I don't know if you remember that fight.
I think you should get Michael Flores to play Robert Quiroga because
He's kind of stocky like
they're
that.
the same height.
Yeah,
You know?
but Furushi, remember when Robert fought him?
Yeah.
He was 100 rated fights of all time, right? He was number 75 in the history books, right? 1991 over Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, this little Mexican guy from the west side of San Antonio was fight of the year, title fight of the year. Unbelievable fight
There's a film definitely.
Yeah.
There's a film definitely there. And in fact, Bert Lopez, if you're watching, let's get on it. Let's get on it.
I think he was what, 5'5"?
5'4", 5'5".
That's why I didn't mind painting it, because I'm also 5'4", 5'5". Made me feel good about being short. I can't fight though.
Yeah, but he was fighting at 115 pounds. Can you imagine weighing 115 pounds?
No.
Would.
I would
I
like,
can't
I would
even
like
imagine
to.
me fighting at 180 pounds. Jeez. Anywho, I want to thank you guys for coming out. Epi, appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Mike, let me just tell you right now, if you ever paint me just a little bit off here
I got you.
and a little bit off here.
Got you.
All right, right here too.
Right, like,
Yeah.
Just
This
thin
will
me
be
out
good.
out.
Yeah. Sponsor free. That'd be great. Put some abs on me, will you?
I got you.
Hey, Cleto, March the 21st.
Yes, March 21st, let everybody know.
This
Yep.
Saturday. Come at noon. The dedication is going to happen with the city. And shortly after that, at 1 o'clock, we'll start the amateur boxing event.
Come on out, support March 21st, which is this Saturday.
This Saturday.
And to Rosedale Park, be part of the festivities. They're going to have boxing from noon on. And again, come meet Mike himself. He might paint you, he might not. Who knows? You never know. He might be in a good mood, he might not. He might.
Hey, Laura Lozano, I don't know if you know her, attorney Laura Lozano, has 50 shirts. She's going to be handing out their special shirts, one-time edition. She's going to hand them out.
Very
the first
nice.
50 people that come out. So.
Well, guys, make sure to come on out, support Epi. And again, we're going to bring him back because I would love to have him continue talking about his San Antonio bullying campaign. And I think everybody will really get a lot out of that as well. So again, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And then we'll have our food shot here at Don Pedro. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you, my brother.
You got it, Pops. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Based Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Based Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City-based cinema. Don't go for your first-time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours.
I'm on my way to LA. It's Lydia.
Oh, hey, Lydia. All right, guys. Be careful, Lydia. So I was just informed right now by Epi that Hector Macho Camacho is going to be in town on the 21st. I'm very excited about that.
Wow.
That's going to be pretty neat to meet him. He's a legend himself, too.
I'm
In his
gonna
own
see.
right, so.
I'm gonna see how I feel on Saturday, and maybe I don't know. I can't be out in the heat too much.
Yeah, he can't be out anywhere. You know, I mean,
I
seriously.
can't leave past exit 7.
That's
Marbach.
right. Let's do a roll call, and I apologize, guys. We didn't get to jump on the roll call when we got back from the weather, but we're gonna do it right now.
So all of the beginning messages, I'm not seeing them on my phone. It's not that I'm ignoring y'all or not saying them, but my phone doesn't go all the way to the beginning.
Does your phone go all the way, Mike?
I'll start with, none of them do, I don't think.
Okay.
Jose Guzman says, Jose David watched. Valerie Fisher said, good morning. Gina Francis says, I love relatable material when listening to comedians. I've wanted to watch, yes, because I always love when a comedian does CPAP jokes. That will make me laugh all day long. So yes,
CPAP,
Gina,
yeah.
I agree. She said she wanted to watch Sinners, but can't do the vampire stuff.
Yeah.
Um, Anna Sandoval said Cold Mountain was a waste of time. It was awful. Andy Sanchez says, morning. Anna said, Angel Hernandez Rivera, I would have watched Scream 7. We'll watch it, Mari. We'll watch it. Gina Francis says, damn, that movie Angel like sounds like a must see. The Sinners. Is that what he was talking about, or which one was it?
Oh no, it was Remember This or something.
Oh, yeah. Gina Francis said she wants to go to the mural of boxer Robert Quiroga. I'll look up the movie documentary One Chance. Padrino, good morning. He says, good morning, El Padrino.
Good morning, Padrino.
We've got Michael Flores and Anthony Rodriguez watching.
My brother Anthony's in the house.
And that's unfortunately all as far back as it can get. I'm sorry.
My brother Anthony's in the house, everybody. And you want to say hi to everybody?
No, on the camera.
Come over here and say hi? Huh? You want to come over here and say hi?
Be safe, Lydia.
Oh, okay, all right.
Valerie Fisher came in and she brought me this.
Danny Hernandez. Go Spurs, go.
Spurs
They're
are
playing
playing
against
tonight.
Phoenix Suns tonight.
Yeah. 52 wins. Okay, so we've got this plate that we have in front of us. It's called Machado con huevo. It's machacado.
Vámonos.
Machacado con huevo. It's a Mexican beef with eggs, traditional favorite from northern Mexico.
Ah.
I thought it was chorizo and egg at first. Let me get a little plate.
Oh man, that's really good.
You liked it? You tried this?
The beans are so good. Here at Don Pedro's,
Let me
1526
see.
Southwest Military Drive. Come on down, be part of the live audience.
Ooh,
And
the
also-
papas have bacon in them.
Yeah, that's really good. Anytime you have papas and bacon, it's all good.
Here.
You know, I want to get back to something that what's his name was talking about, Angel, when he said that the movie had the mom from Gilmore Girls.
Right.
Gilmore Girls. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but the gentleman from Gilmore Girls, the boyfriend of the mom, was in town. And I don't know if it was Comic-Con or what, but my daughter went to Crossroads Mall.
I was going to say they have a lot of that at Crossroads
Yeah.
where you can come and meet people from different
She
shows.
went in the morning and is in love with this guy. And she went and met him.
Wow.
And the guy was so cool. He signed her hat and took a picture with her. And I thought that was so awesome that he made her day.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, that's really cool.
It's nice when they want to take a picture and not run off right away, and you get to just see a different side of them.
Yeah, I hate running into actors or people that I admire and they don't
Yeah.
live up to the
I
they're
mean,
like jerks.
I understand not going and saying like, "Can I have your autograph?" or
No,
whatever,
you're
but
eating
just
and stuff,
yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. You don't want to be bothered. You're with family, and I understand that.
Yeah.
But when you're out just standing there, you're like, "Hey, can I take a picture with you?" No. I'm like, "Cool, whatever." all right."
Whatever. Yeah, I'll take my own picture myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just ridiculous. Anyhow, but what do you think?
I like it. It's pretty interesting. I've never had anything like this.
It's really good. So make sure to come on out, guys. Support Don Pedro's, our Don Pedro's 1526 Southwest Military Drive. Again, Vanessa, if you're tuning in and wondering where's Vanessa, she is actually she had to start a new
Work hours.
work hours, so we're gonna have her more on Tuesday and Wednesday. as soon as we get those sponsors taken
Yeah.
care of. And then on Thursdays and Fridays, we'll be having fill-ins, you know, so we'll have you and Marty taking over that, and then also, see, here's the deal with, so, babe, come on over here. Can baby come? Can you show baby? See if
You
can
gotta
get-
ask
show
the
her.
papa. You gotta ask the
I wanna-
daddy.
Yeah, I want to ask Bubba if it's okay.
She's so precious.
She is adorable. I mean, she's a little ham.
Yeah.
She's a little ham, and I think she likes me. I don't know.
Well, I know that she's been a good baby because I haven't heard any loud peeps out of her.
Oh, she's a beautiful baby. This is my granddaughter right here.
Mamash.
This is my granddad. Hey, mama! Hey, look at that. She's saying hi to everybody.
Aww, so cute.
What's your name? Tell everybody your name.
Nah, they don't need to know. They don't need to know my name.
That's my granddaughter. I love her.
She's precious.
And she's that right there. What we just got was huge. Because before, when she was little, she did not come to me.
Wow.
But now
so
we're
we've
tight.
made progress.
Because I give her cash and candies.
This man over here gives me all the good stuff. My little grandpa. Let me come to my grandpa now.
Yeah, she's. Her name's Davy.
Davy.
Davina.
Davina.
So
I
we'll
like
call her
that.
Davy.
Oh, I like that. That's
So-
a nice name.
Very excited. And then my daughter, she's gonna have a baby, and I found out she's having a girl.
Oh, all the
So,
girls are coming.
all the girls
I
are
love
coming.
it. You're gonna have to spoil all of them.
Oh man. Yep. Something like that. I will.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask. So right now, I want to kind of take a little time. I want to try this new segment. All right. And it's a Q&A. If you have any questions for Valerie or myself,
Put 'em
shoot
in the
'em
chat.
to us.
Put 'em in
Shoot
the
'em to
chat.
us. Any questions whatsoever, and keep it clean. Okay. If you have any questions, put them on the chat. I'd like to go ahead and have a Q&A. And I want to start doing this because I have people messaging me, asking me questions all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Let's just do a Q&A and see if, we can get some of these out of the way.
Yes.
Because it might benefit someone else as well.
You never know, right?
never know.
You never know. Gina Francis says your granddaughter is the cutest.
Thank you so much, Gina
She
Francis.
was very cute.
Thank
and
you.
very well behaved, I have to
Thank
admit.
Thank you very much.
Here's a good question.
Okay.
Here's a good question. Hold on. Let me put my readers on for this one. My cousin Michael Flores. He wants to know who my favorite cousin is. You know I love you. You're the only cousin I hang out with. I love you.
Michael is a.
He
is
thinks
a
he's
gem.
a comedian.
Michael's a gem.
Anthony, you don't want to ask a question on the chat? He's like, I better not.
I was asking Gina Francis how long she's been, because I know she's part of this show,
Yeah.
but I did not know. My brother was actually asking, was Gina Francis part of the CNC?
The
And
original
she was.
crew.
She was part of the CNC.
Wow.
Was you part of the CNC?
No.
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 It was like that was a whole nother chapter right there.
Different era, different problems.
Oh man, don't even say the word problems anymore. Oh my gosh, that is just crazy.
Oh my goodness.
So if you have a question for the last few seconds or minutes that we have here, throw it our way. We'd like to go ahead and answer that.
Now Anthony Rodriguez says, best cousin ever.
Oh, best cousin ever.
Is that one for you?
That's for me, yeah, it's a private. So, my brother we have a cousin, and he calls it best cousin ever because he needs money or anything, she gives it to him. Me, I have my best cousin ever, and I don't get the same thing. I don't get the same thing. But it is what it is, you know? So you just kind of go with it.
Everybody thinks you're raking in the millions.
Oh, I know.
We're raking in two.
$2? Yeah, for real. I am not even lying.
So y'all have anything going on for this afternoon? Kids playing any games anywhere? Hi, Valerie.
Valerie Fisher, everybody. I saw Valerie all day yesterday, and here she is right now. I like how she suddenly pops up.
She brought me this. Look, she brought me this.
Oh, you brought that? Oh, you brought that for her.
She says I need color in my
You
life.
You bring everything for everybody but me.
You got stuff yesterday. You got a free
Oh.
chair.
A free what?
You got a free
Oh, a free check.
You
That was
see?
for her. That was my wife, not me. So anyway, Valerie, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I got
So
complimented
let everybody
on
know
your-
what you thought about the show last
Oh my
night.
gosh, it was awesome.
You were there last night?
Yes.
Nice.
They were awesome. I love the guy that was from the Ukraine.
The crane,
was
yeah,
my
he was pretty
favorite.
funny.
He
I
was
like
my-
the teacher one. She was my favorite.
Yeah.
She was good.
And then of course I like Al.
Oh yeah, Al's great.
And Cleto, you know, of course.
He's on top of the pedestal.
Yeah. I was over there and told her, she was laughing because I go, no line, everybody, no line.
That's funny.
Everybody have a good day.
Valerie, thank you very much
Thank
for
you,
coming by and
Valerie.
your support.
Hey,
We always
I got to
appreciate
plug
it.
your brother because he tells I'm a loudmouth, so I had to get him too.
Oh, you got my brother? Yeah, you met him? Oh, that's very nice.
That's funny. Thank you, Valerie,
Everybody
for
had a good
always
day.
supporting us
Oh,
and
hey,
our
I
show.
support everybody. I do.
Very
Especially when
nice.
it's free.
Very nice. All right, we'll see you, Val. That's Valerie Fisher.
Yes, it is.
She's a unique egg right there.
We love her though.
We do.
She's our unique cake.
She's our unique egg.
Michael Flores wants to know when the next comedy show is.
I'm glad he brought that up because next Wednesday we will be at Augie's Barbecue for a comedy show, and I got, who do I have? Oh, you know what? Who I saw last night? Who? Selena Gomez, and she's gonna be on this show. I wanted to get Michael was gonna. He's not gonna be. He's not gonna be there. He has something to do. He has a rosary that he's doing. So it's gonna be Leonard, your other cousin.
Ay, ay, ay.
Leonard.
That's my cousin Marisa's husband.
Yeah. Nobody
not-
claims Leonard.
That's not
man.
my cousin.
That's Bonnie's husband. Yeah, it's Leonard is going to be on the bill. Selena Gomez on the bill. Rose Daniels on the bill. Ryan Herrera's on the bill.
Nice.
And then myself. Speaking of Ryan Herrera, this Saturday night, if you can, make sure to make it out to the Poteet over there at the Backyard Kitchen because they got a big fundraiser that they're doing. They're doing a walk
For cancer.
for Cancer
Yeah.
in Poteet, but right afterwards they're having a free comedy show.
Yeah.
Come on down, it's worth it. He was showcasing some strawberry shortcake that looked
Oh
like
my
the
gosh.
bomb.
If somebody goes to Backyard Kitchen in Poteet, please get me a strawberry shortcake. Gina Francis wants to know how tall I am. I'm 5'3".
5'3".
I'm little.
Wow.
How tall are you, Gina?
So it's not funny. They're gonna start asking you, "How are you single? You like long walks on the beach?"
No and no. Don't get all choked up
I
now.
know, right? Yeah. I gotta apologize to Valerie because the last time she worked with me, I was like not feeling well.
Yeah, I
And
was freaking
I was
out.
like turning pale, and she's like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
No lie. I'm glad you're feeling better. 'Cause
I
was
am
a little
feeling a
bit
lot
worried.
better.
I got off and
I got
right
just
away,
really cold.
right away I messaged Lynette and I'm like, something's wrong with your
I
guy.
know. You mentioned my wife, and she's still in the car. She didn't even come out. See how she ran to me? No, No,
she
she's like,
knew,
he'll
she
be
knew
fine.
you'd be okay.
He'll be all right.
But on that note, it's time for final thought.
Final thought. All right, what's your final thought, Valerie?
I don't know. You go.
All right. My final thought is this. You know what? I'm gonna try to keep it positive. Stay in school. That's pretty much just stay in school, and if you're out of school, then that's good. You means you graduated, and you're doing great. You know?
Yeah.
No, seriously, I think my final thought would be. You know, I found out yesterday, life's too short.
It is.
You really
It is.
gotta skip the nonsense.
Yep.
And just stay, on tap of what's going on, and stay positive.
Yeah.
Stay positive.
I agree. Wake
That's-
up and be positive, and it makes your day just better.
Yeah. I mean, it's like there's always a solution to every problem. You just got to figure it out.
Right.
And I think
Right.
when you have a good, solid foundation somewhere, you got to keep that together, because
Yeah.
that's what we got here at the Where's Cleto Show, is a solid foundation. It's how we roll.
It
We're fam.
Yeah, we are.
We get along. We sometimes don't get along, but we're fam.
And that would
But,
happen in any corporate setting when there's a lot of people working together also. So it's best to just keep it positive and have better communication, and just,
Yeah.
talk it out, I think, is the best thing.
Honesty is the best policy. if you
That
ask
too.
me.
That too.
On that note, guys, thank you so much to Don Pedro's for allowing us to come on here and do our show. If you know of any other restaurant that might be interested in having us, let me know, message me. We'd love to go and partner up with them. Thank you to Michael Flores for production. Thank you for Marty for keeping it going down in the mothership.
Yes.
And
Marty.
thank you, Marty, back at the station.
Thank
and
you, Marty.
to, we'll see Marty next Thursday,
Yes.
Lord willing.
She'll be on.
And, swan, neck like a swan. That's it right there. That's it. So
Love it.
she made me laugh so hard on the chat when she said, "Como frega," something like, can't believe what she put. She goes, in English, it translates to, that's
Como
right.
hechas mentiras.
Yeah, and in English, it means you're right, Angel. I don't know. Oh man,
We'll
but yeah.
see y'all tomorrow
we'll
at Pepe's.
see you guys tomorrow, Pepe's. We got a very special Where's Cleto, because we got a special birthday we're
Yes, we
celebrating.
do.
So don't go. Make sure to tune
stop
in
by if you're
or
in the
stop
area.
by and Pepe's Tacos and Salsa, and we'll go ahead and get everything. We're gonna have fun tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's a fun show.
All right, guys. We'll have a blessed day. Take care. God bless. We'll see you. Thank you to Valerie. Woo!
Thank you. Bye.